Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery. In BL tonight, first up, we got Stanley Motta. They have a dividend consideration coming up. The board of directors is getting together on August 10th, 2020. So right around the corner to consider a dividend payment for ordinary shareholders of the company. Next up, we got Limners and Bards. Leadership change here. The company, much better known as the Lab. So in this case, the general manager who served in that role for 3 years, her name is Miss Tashara Johnson, is now appointed as a company's COO, so that's Chief Operations Officer of the Lab, effective August 4th, just the other day, 2020. Now, Caribbean Flavours and Fragrances, that's CFF, part of Derrimon Group, or let's say Derrimon Trading overall, as that food company, distribution company, really building out quite a syndicate or a significant number of companies under its umbrella. In this case here, CFF, the board of directors going to consider a dividend. The board's going to get together on August 12, 2020 to consider a dividend. Now, big Sagicor, in this case, Sagicor Select Funds, coming out here with a net asset value. We don't always recall on Business Live seeing the unaudited net asset value for the Sagicor Select Funds, but if you log onto the JSE website, jamstockx.com, you'll see a plethora of them now posted. We could have it wrong, but we now see this up. It's great to see. These are the unaudited NAVs, the NAVs, that's the Sagicor Select Financial, and then the manufacturing and distribution. So let's go over the numbers. 0.764, that's Jamaican, roughly 76 cents and change. That's for the Sagicor Select Financial. And then the Sagicor Select Manufacturing and Distribution is, 77 cents roughly and change. We're talking about 0.77 here, to be exact. So, let's say if ETFs or if exchange traded funds are your thing, you don't want to buy stocks directly and get into, let's say, active investing or get into, the stock on a holistic basis, whatever that stock may be, whether it's, Grace Kennedy, whether it's BNS, whether it's, any stock on the stock market, you can buy these ETFs that are out there. That's what this is saying. We'll talk about NAVs, some more on future Business Lives. Last up, overseas markets. So, quite a seesaw, quite a roller coaster, no trends or trend lines here just yet. But in terms of the Dow Jones, having a great time again, 6 straight sessions of upward gains. What's causing this? Better jobs data coming out finally, or some, ease in there. And talking about easing, some ease in China tension. So a couple of things, micro and macroeconomics, coming out and doing well, creating the Dow Jones to kind of jump up and have another good session above 27,000 points. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.